as a selfish life, which is all about me, it's about suffering. There's always suffering in a selfish life. And a selfless life, where when I show up, I'm in service of love. That's the end of suffering. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're all here for the same purpose. We all want the same thing. We all want love to run the show. We want love to rule the world. When love's in charge, everything's in harmony. We're happy, we're fulfilled. We find true meaning. We all want this slave planet of oppression to end. We all want the unnecessary suffering, beyond the ordinary suffering of life and death, but the extra suffering that is self-imposed to end. And we're all traumatized. We're traumatized by the state of the world today. We all feel it on some level. We feel the crowded conditions, the overcrowding. We feel the addiction of consumption. Consumption is trying to somehow get our life back, get some pleasure, get some meaning, get something back for the price we've paid of suffering, of chasing false desires and running from nightmares. At least let us have something. And so we're here to end all of that, to feel the trauma of Mother Earth. And instead of being a contributor to the trauma by being negative, by being at war, by being angry and judgmental, we can be the healing antidote to the trauma where we show up. We can be open, loving, kind, non-judgmental, welcoming. That's the least we can do in the face of the universal trauma of the human species and of Mother Earth. The problem is trauma then gets treated as a symptom disease, and you can go and get your traumas fixed or mediated or worked with on the most superficial level, maybe very deep personally, and it is very deep personally, but it's happening in the midst of a larger trauma. It's like if you were in a concentration camp, if you're in Dachau or Auschwitz, and you have this deep trauma of being sexually abused as a child and the horror of the way your parents treated you, that's trauma, but it's happening in a different context. It's not as important as the larger context for your survival. And that's what we're confronted with today. How to best serve Mother Earth. How to best serve love and awakening and fulfillment. And it takes each one of us, one by one, being willing to put our lives, instead of in service of me, in service of love, in service of Mother Earth. That shift is so radical. It changes from selfish to selfless. And as a selfish life, which is all about me, it's about suffering. There's always suffering in a selfish life. And a selfless life, where when I show up, I'm in service of love. That's the end of suffering. then you're part of the solution. Otherwise, you're part of the problem. All of us are part of the problem to the degree that we're even participating on any level in this society of destruction. So we're all complicit to some degree on an animal, physical level. But to be willing to wake up beyond that, to not be in service of that, but in service of the healing solution.